Hi guys, thanks for watching and tuning in. This is just a wee quick one where I'm going to be talking a wee bit more about the right hand technique that I use. But I'll play a tune for you first, then after we'll go through a few things. Right guys, so what I want to talk a wee bit more is the right hand. When you see me playing the Godin and either string guitars like my Ramirez and so forth, I stick to the really sort of classical position, completely free hand, like this. And as I explained before, the reason I do that is so I can really alter the tone of the guitars I'm playing. I can move up and down, as opposed to guys we see their right hand's jammed here, that's there, they're stuck, they can't move, or they'll put their pinky here. Same thing, they're stuck and they can't move. Whereas when you're playing with a free hand, you can move. You've got all the different tones. But I found when I'm playing the Telecaster, I use this really pretty strict, but necessary sometimes, completely free hand. I'm not really getting the tone that I really want from the Telecaster, and I really like playing the Telecaster because of the tone, especially from this neck pickup. So what I do is sometimes I drop my right hand down a wee bit, but it's to deliberate. I know what I'm doing. It's to deliberate to get that kind of sound, that the tone that I'm looking for, and it's not as harsh as if I'm playing with a more upright position. It's to get this sort of thing. So I change my right hand all the time. The most important thing is to not lock it in one position, whatever you're doing. And the rule is there's no rules. If you're playing the guitar fingerstyle and you're getting a nice sound, that's it, you're doing it properly. And as I say, so sometimes I think, maybe watch me, oh, he's not doing that free hand position anymore. Yeah, of course I can still do it, but I'm trying to alter the tone for the guitar that you're playing. As I say, I can get a sweeter sound actually bringing my right hand down a bit and changing the attack of the nails against the guitar. And the other thing to be very wary, and that's something I do quite a lot, and I'm trying to compensate for it, when you're playing fingerstyle on the electric guitar, you can hit the thumb too hard, you know, you can twang, which you don't. Well, sometimes it's a good thing to do, but in a lot of the tunes it's not quite appropriate. So sometimes by lowering it down, again I'm changing the angle, and it tries to bring that to a minimum. As I said, but you'll see me coming back up and down again. The other question I get asked quite a lot is why I've got to sit in this position. Well, I told you, I mean, I'm quite an old guy now, and I've played in rock bands for years, so basically all the tunes I can play them standing up. I have done. And of course, if I had to, I could play like this. But to me, it gives me a huge disadvantage. If you played like this all your days, of course you've adapted to it, and fantastic, brilliant players play like this, and that's great. But for me, I like playing like this because, in this position, because I've got more control over the guitar. And some of the chords that you might want to play, you really need everything you've got in your left hand to play them. Like I use this F major 7 quite a lot. Because I love playing Latin music and music of a beam, and a lot that's in the key of F. And I need all the help I can get to get my left hand right over and hold the guitar secure. So that's one of the reasons I sit like this. I might look daft, but I don't care. The other reason again is, you saw me doing earlier on, play on up in the dusty bits. I'm completely in control of the guitar here. I could put everything into it, and I can actually also see what I'm doing, even put the vibrato in it. And I'm not saying you can't do it the other way, of course you can. Better guitarists than me are doing it that way. I'm just saying for me, this is the best way, and I don't have any problems. So I'd rather look maybe a wee bit unconventional, yet still get a nice sound, and play, doing what I'm doing quite confidently than playing like this. Although, as I say, I can, and I'll do it sometimes. And most of the tunes you see me play in the Godin or an electric guitar, I can play standing up. I've done it for years and years, but obviously this is a lot more comfortable. So as I say, come back to what I was saying earlier on, guys, there's rules and yet there's no rules. If you're getting a good sound, on an electric guitar, don't be scared to move it from an open position to bring it down. Just don't do the big no-no, and that's lock yourself, because then, as I say, you can't move anything. I mean, you'll see me playing this Telecaster in neck position a lot, but I can still get a different tone even though I don't move to the bridge pickup. It's just by moving the right hand, just to get the sound that I want. So that's all this week's short lesson was about. Don't get too fixed in your right hand, keeping it in the one place, or like, no, I'm doing it wrong, I'm using the wrong technique. It's to get the sound that you want. Just as I say, don't fall into the bad habit of jamming it any place, either by the heel of your hand or by your pinky. Move it up and down just to get the best sound that you can. And give this position a try. As I say, I can play them standing up, but I think you get more control of the guitar sitting like this than certainly this, at least for me. This feels alien to me, because for some reason, even a teenager when I was playing rock bands and blues and all that, I never really sat in this position. I'd be standing up most of the time, so there was never any time I was sitting like this. So as I say, through the years playing classic guitar, Latin guitar, this is the way I sat. Anyhow, after this I'm going to do a lot more Latin tunes the next couple of lessons that I'll do, and I'll show the Latin tunes that I think that work really well on the Telecaster, and we'll go through some of those. So anyway, thanks for that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye now.